Are you someone who suffers from being overwhelmed all the time with so many things on your to do list that you can't possibly feel like you can get through any of them and have any sense of accomplishment, and you actually shut down rather than accomplishment because you just don't know what to do first? If so, stick with me for the next few minutes and I will share things that I'm learning about how I'm reorganizing my life to make myself more productive. My name is Megan Smith, and I'm on a journey of rediscovering how to live my best life, learning about my authentic self, bringing joy back into my life, and in general, getting off the wheel of just surviving day to day. One of the things that I'm doing is I have decided to challenge myself to put a video out every day in the month of October where I share things that I've learned either through courses I've taken, books I've read, general life experience as I go through reimagining my life. And I'm putting it out there in hopes that I can help someone else as they reevaluate and recreate their life to be the best possible for them. And the one thing that I wanted to address today is the idea of being so overwhelmed with so many projects and things that you're doing in your life that you actually don't do anything because you don't know where to start and it just feels too stressful and you feel out of balance and you're back to just surviving day to day. This has been me for many decades, for many years. I've just, get me through today. If I can just get through today, then I'll, tomorrow's problems are tomorrow's problems. And you find yourself years later and you never quite got to that place where you're feeling peace and balanced in life. Now, obviously, there's always times where you're going to feel out of balance. Life is not predictable. Things happen, emergencies happen. I mean, I can even remember back in college, being out of balance, trying to study for tests or doing term papers or whatever, and, staying up all night, getting it finished and getting it done. That was definitely not sustainable, definitely out of balance. And for short periods of time, we can work that way. But what I found that I've done is I tried to live my life as if I was always doing a term paper, either waiting to the last minute, waiting till the pressure was on, and then I would get really stressed out, couldn't sleep, was eating poorly, and just the stress took its toll on my body. And I now am, I'm working on getting my health back after years of just surviving day to day and putting, stress on my body every day because I waited to the last minute. I didn't take care of the project in little bits. I tried to do it all in one fell swoop, 12 hours at a time instead of just doing a little bit every day to get me towards my goal. So now I am learning from that past experience. It's taken me a long time. I am relearning how to get through life, get through projects, accomplish things without having to put the unnecessarily overwhelming stress on my body. And what I've learned is that if I have a project that's going to take more than an hour or two, maybe it's cleaning up your entire yard in preparation for winter, or maybe it's doing a deep clean of your home, or name any project that you have or anything on your to-do list that's going to take multiple hours, and you know that you want to get it done, you want to get it taken care of so that the pain of it's over, you can enjoy the result of it, but that you just can't quite get to because it seems so long, because it seems so big, you don't know where to start. So the first tip I will give you is just start. That's halfway there, because once you start in the motion, then things will tend to open up. You'll get like ideas of what to do, and you'll start to learn, oh, okay, this is what I can take care of now. This is what I can do now, and I'll do a little bit more today, do a little bit more tomorrow, and get it done. So just starting is part of the best thing you can do. The other thing is to understand that you may not get the whole project done in one day or in 1 hour or in the time that you have. And that's okay. Sometimes it's best if we can just say, you know what, a half an hour every day for 2 weeks or 3 weeks, and then I'm done. And I don't have to find 10 hours in a day or find an entire day where I had to take off work. So just schedule 30 minutes, put it high on your priority list, and say, every day I'm going to do something. Just 30 minutes of getting something accomplished with it, and enjoy it. Don't feel bad that you didn't finish it all. If your 30 minutes turns into an hour, great, even better. But as long as you're committed to that 30 minutes a day for whatever it is to work on your project, whatever your improvement is or whatever project you're working on, spend that 30 minutes, be consistent with it every single day. And once you get, a week out, 2 weeks out, however long it takes you to get it complete, look at the progress you made, and you were able to fit it into the day without the extra stress of worrying and bulking and the bulk time, the commitment that you think you needed. And so that's what I'm learning, is that every day just do my best. Every day give a little bit of time into what is important. Find the urgent things, get the urgent things off your list. But what I'm discovering is that once I spend just a little bit of time every day working on something, as things get checked off, I feel a bit better. I feel a bit more natural about my life. I don't feel like I have to be working all the time. If you've seen other videos, you know that I talk a lot about Clifton Strengths, and one of the things that I learned when I got my Clifton Strengths report is I am not someone who enjoys being busy all the time. I know people who love to be busy all the time. They cannot sit still. You may know those people as well. And that's fabulous because that works for them. That does not work for me. So I'm talking to all those people out there who don't like to be busy all the time and want to have time to feel like they enjoy their life but still be productive. Find a little bit of time every day, work on it, whatever it is, make a list. Just make a list of things you want to get accomplished. And if you know what, if that day you don't want to go work in the yard because you've worked in the last 5 days, fine, go work on your laundry pile. Go work on cleaning out the closet, or like whatever else is on your list. Do what feels natural for you, that is you're energetically feeling inclined to do that day. But at least it's something on your list that you're spending time on, and you're going to find that as you do that day after day after day, you're going to feel more accomplished and you're going to see improvement in what your tasks you're trying to accomplish. I hope that makes sense. I hope this resonates with you. If you want to learn more about Clifton Strengths and how they help to just give the groundwork for how life is accomplished by, when you know your strengths, and, like I said, strengths don't tell you what to do, but they tell you how you do it your best way, or the best way for you to do it, I guess is a better way to say it. I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions, feel free to put them in the comments. I hope to see you in another video. And until I see you again, take care, be well, and be you.